Hello. So I'm at my Spring Hill Suites in Cape Canaveral. I am actually getting on a cruise for the first time in 2 years since the big sea hit us and changed our lives. I got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I was ready to go. Things looked like it was getting better in the world, and bam, we got a new variant. And now, the CDC is putting out all this messaging about cruising that's quite frankly scaring some people away. I took pause to it also, but there's just, we just need to protect ourselves. I mean, the same people that want to have an opposing view of going on the cruise are the same people who just yesterday, the day's January 1st, are the same people who just yesterday left out of the comfort and the safety of their home to go and party and holler and scream and yell with mask half down in a room of hundreds of other people to bring in this glorious new year of 2022 that I thank God that I am here to see, and that all of the terrible things that we have endured have it's touched my family, but I had COVID and I got over it, but there's a lot of people who didn't. But I want to show you how I decided to cruise with COVID. So there are a couple of things that I'm going to do on ship. And I'll show you as I go through and show you how I'm cruising with COVID. I brought a can of Lysol with me, and here it is right here. I have a can of Lysol and I have sprayed down this room. I'm here because my cruise leaves out tomorrow. I don't like to fly in the day of the cruise because there's too many variants there of canceled flights and not making it in time to the port. And once that ship leaves, honey, it's not coming back for you. So I always come in the day before. So how I'm cruising with the C-19 is I have that Lysol. I have the Lysol. I also have a can of Microban. I will be spraying down my cruise cabin with this the day that tomorrow when I get there. And each time a steward comes in to clean my room, I will be spraying it down as I walk in. I'm probably going to have them just clean my room twice during this week, and that will be it. I also have 3 packs. I also have 3 packs of these. The reason why I have so many packs is because I go cruising because I love cruising, but I also go because I get great deals on casino offers. So that the casino, if you want to talk about nasty places, that's one of the most germy nasty places and hobbies that someone could have. Countless people touch those machines. Yes, the casinos do well to try to wipe them down, but if you're coming behind from machine to machine, wiping machines down with the same rag, I don't see how that's, helping anything. Yes, they do spray some solution on it, but I just want to be extra safe. I did this before also before the virus came along. I didn't do it as faithfully as I do now, and it wasn't Lysol wipes before, it was just regular wet wipes before. Now they're Lysol to try to kill some of the germs. So I have 3 packs of these, so when I'm in the casino on the ship, I can wipe down the machine before I start to play it. So I have those. I absolutely have my sanitizers. This is just 2 small ones. I have some more. I have something to fight if I get sick, fight symptoms. That's all that is for. I have some NyQuil. And for the cruise, what I plan to do, I don't know if this is going to work out, but this is my plan. I plan to, on the first day tomorrow, I'm going to order breakfast room service. And when they bring you room service, they usually bring you a cover over the plate of food. I'm going to keep that cover and I'm going to go to Lido or wherever I'm getting food from, get my food and bring it to my room most of the time. When I feel like sitting up around people, I will, but I plan to keep that at a minimum. And to keep from drinking out of rewashed coffee cups, I bought this Yeti. This will be my coffee cup every day on the cruise. I will take it to get coffee, bring it to my room, walk around with it, put it down when I'm done. This is the only cup that I will be drinking out of for coffee every day while on the cruise. In addition to that cup, I've also purchased this, which is a water bottle. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to fill it up. I've purchased bottles of water from Carnival for my room. I already get one free, I think, or two free, and I purchased 3 more. So I'm going to have bottled water, and they're liter bottles, I think, or half-liter bottles. So I'll have this water. I'll, put some of their ice in it. And there's nothing wrong. I love Carnival's lemonade and everything like that. But when you're going to the fountain, you're coming behind people, and behind kids to get drinks, and you don't know what they've done to it before or after you got there. So I figure I will stay safe. This is large. This will last me basically all day. I probably have to fill it up twice and, maybe even once, because if we want to be real about it, I don't even drink that much water in a day. So this is probably going to last me each day if I fill it up. I have little packs of Crystal Light and powders, and I don't know if you can see, but that's the liquid kind of Crystal Light. So I'll be having some Crystal Light every day with me, so I don't have to keep going getting Carnival cups, getting something to drink. So that's one thing that I have. I always bring my own creamer. That has nothing to do with the sea. This is some more hand sanitizer that I've thrown in. And my masks that I have several of them because they're paper and they get dirty, so you throw them away. But so I have enough to last me for the week. I also have some of the cheap KN95 type masks also with me, just to change into. And I have also packed a COVID test. So I have this test. There's 2 tests in here. And what I'm going to do with this is I had to test on yesterday because you have to test and show a negative result 48 hours before boarding. So I tested yesterday, got my negative result, and everything is fine. So I'll be able to board the cruise unless there's some unforeseen thing that keeps me from getting on tomorrow. I don't know what that may be, and God forbid, I hope it doesn't happen because I'm so ready to go. But I bought my own COVID test, and what I'm going to do is this cruise tomorrow is the 2nd of January, and we get off on the 8th of January. So I'm going to test myself maybe on the 4th, that Wednesday, make sure everything is okay. And the second test I'm going to do that, Saturday morning when I wake up before we disembark. I'm going to test myself on my way out going home because my daughter is going to be picking me up from the airport, and I just want to make sure all is good before I get in the car with her. So I have 2 tests with me to take while I'm on the cruise. I also, as a precaution, have my own utensils. I will not be using the utensils on the ship. I purchased this off of Amazon. Can't open it with one hand really quickly, but purchased it off of Amazon, and I actually have 2 with me. You have your spoon, you have a fork, you have chopsticks, you have a straight straw, and you have a curved straw and a knife. So I will be using these utensils while I am on the ship. I will not be using the utensils on the ship. They even give you a cleaner to clean out the straw with. that is how I'm cruising with COVID. But I don't think there's anything else besides those things. I just wanted to show what you can do to protect yourself during this time if you want to go cruising. I'm not saying that I'm going to jump on this thing and tomorrow and everything is going to be cool and I'm going to not get sick. I don't know. But I'm not going to let not knowing hold me back from having a wonderful time. Life is short and I want to enjoy it while I can. So that's my cruising COVID bags. I just wanted to show you guys. Maybe it helps somebody else. Oops, that's my GoPro going off. Maybe this helps somebody else to show them what they can do to keep themselves safe as they cruise. Extra precautions that you can just take for yourself. Because when you walk into your cabin, Carnival is not going to have a can of Lysol there for you. So those are the type of things that you can bring for yourself, help your family stay safe. Take your sanitizer everywhere you go on the cruise. I have actually a little beaded necklace that I'll show you maybe after I get on the cruise. I have a little beaded necklace that I made that holds on to my mask. So I can just drop it down. I never will be without it because it's around my neck. There's just so many different things that you can do to help protect yourself while you are cruising. I'm not going to stand here and say don't listen to the CDC, but don't let anybody stop your happiness and stop your fun. Do your own research. Don't just listen to the media. We already know how the media blows things out of proportion. They're kind of sort of blowing this out of proportion too about cruising. But on the other hand, I really do truly understand it. But I wish that they wouldn't just blow it out of proportion. And before I let you go, I'll give you an example. A work friend of mine sent me a message the other day. I think it was one of the more known news stations that even posted this story. And when I clicked on it, they had a picture of the ship that I'm getting on tomorrow, which is the Mardi Gras. But nothing in that article was about the Mardi Gras. That's a media sensation because the Mardi Gras is one of Carnival's biggest, newest ships that they have right now. So they use that picture and put a totally different story up under it with the caption of, don't go cruising, or stuff like that. So the media's trying to trick your mind too about this cruising. Going on a cruise is, like I said earlier, in my mind, is no different than going out partying, hollering and screaming, jumping up and hugging each other on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to be doing none of that on this cruise. You ain't going to see me jumping up hugging nobody because I don't know nobody but me. So that ain't going to be happening. But anyway, there's no difference to me. But you guys have a blessed day. I hope this helps somebody. See you on the next one when I get on this ship.